All right, so our first comedian, his name's Angel Perez. Now, you may have seen Angel perform with Sons of Jupiter in Las Vegas. You may have seen Angel at the show where he is the sound engineer at a little show in Vegas they call Magic Mike. This guy turned around and looked at his wife. You know this guy? You better stop clapping, honey. But bringing him up to the stage again, the wonderful, the powerful Angel Perez.
All right, that was interesting. Walk-up music there. I could say that could be the classic example of file mismanagement. You know, there's a lot of songs out there with similar titles. You know, one being like Bruno Mars, It'll Rain, in comparison to the Weather Girls, It's Raining Men. You know, in a deep fog, late at night, you're trying to pull the right file, download it, and upload it to a server. It can kind of get confusing. And next thing you know, pow, this is what you got. Or it can be some type of message. You know, not only are you supposed to tip your servers and your bartenders, apparently I think I'm supposed to tip the sound man. So I'm thinking it's the latter. So don't forget to tip your servers and your bartenders, and in this case, the sound guy. And you know what's nice is, you know, me being a sound man, it's kind of cool to receive tips every once in a while. But in my industry, the only place that I know where a sound man can receive tips is if he's working at a gentleman's club. And, you know, I'm just saying, if nobody knows what a gentleman's club is, it's an establishment that's too bougie to call themselves a strip club. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's like a bidet and a toilet. Gentleman's club, strip club. Just saying. And it kind of be like, you know, up on the main stage, gentlemen, here at our establishment, we got 2 for 2. We got Skittles on the main stage, doing 2 dances for you, gentlemen. And in the boom boom room, we got luscious Laquisha. What was that? Skittles can't make it on the main stage? Oh, well, excuse the interruption. Due to a medical emergency, Skittles is not able to make it to the main stage. And so her replacement will be delicious Deidre. Deidre on the main stage for 2 dances for you gentlemen, entertaining you tonight. Delicious Deidre and her deliciousness. Well, I really can't do that at my show. It's a show, so everything's programmed. I just don't get tips when I'm wearing a Magic Mike. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's glad to be back here in Phoenix once again. Everyone's cordial. Everyone's cool. You know, had a nice lady help me out with my car rental at the airport. You know, she was probably like in her mid-30s. You know, overly educated and working at a job, or you know, several jobs, because it's becoming a fad these days where everybody has to pay for their student loans. You know, it's a fad. Everybody's doing it, baby. That's why I'm here too. I was like, hey, I'm here to pick up my rental. She's like, okay. your name and your ID, please. Click, 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 click. I was like, my name is Angel Perez, and here's my ID. And she's like, oh, click, 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 click. Do you happen to have the credit card that you used to make this reservation? Click, 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 click. And I'm also going to need, and I was like, yes, I got my passport. I also got my real ID. Here's the credit card that's also that I made to use this reservation. And I also brought with me my past 3 mortgage payments. And I do have an image that I uploaded to my server in Finland. Thank you to NordVPN. And she was like, that'll be fine. Last name, P-E-R-E-Z. Oh my God, I found it. So amazing, I found it. Oh, let's see, sorry, but the vehicle that you picked out for your reservation is not here. We overbooked, and my computer is not updating at the moment, so I do not know what we have out there on the lots. So you mind following me outside to see what vehicles we have out there? And I was like, sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow this woman out to, through the lobby, went through some back, I felt like a drug deal, go through the back alleyway and stuff into like the parking lot. And, in the stall right here, glistening in the sun, was like an all-black Mercedes-Benz. It was like the AMG 63S Coupe, glistening in the sun. Pirelli rims, sunroof, all black tinted windows, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, whoa, this is a trip, you know what I'm saying? She's like, don't worry about it. We're gonna give you this vehicle, at your discount price because, we obviously messed up during your reservation. I was like, oh, okay. So she opens the door, the logo shoots out on the floor. Look inside, it has the mahogany features, black leather seats, OnStar, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, voice activation, computer screen. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you can sit down in the seat, you get a back massage, probably had a bidet. But that's probably the Japanese model. But, it had all these features, and, it sounded too good to be true. There had to be a catch. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of gave me the feeling like, when you hear of like the new software update that will like lower latency in your system, right? Speed up your processing power. Then you upload it and install it on your system. Your system crashes. And it crashes so bad, you just want to take your computer and give it the Cali cartel treatment. Turns you into Sicario. You're like, mira cabrón! Pa carajo, pendejo! Hasta el infierno! So I was like, this is too good to be true, right? So then I noticed it had Cali plates. I was like, man, I am trying to make it to my performance tonight. Because I have allergies, man. I have a photosensitivity to red and blue lights. Police batons, tasers. And another thing too is like, I break out when my skin rubs against the cement. It's not good for your complexion. I was like, oh no, not having this today, Wifey would be like, hey Angel, how's your performance in Phoenix? And I'd be like, you didn't see the viral video on TikTok? Wait a minute, I didn't know it was illegal to rent a black Mercedes-Benz. But wait, I must pause this police beatdown for my marketing segment for Rick's comedy show. IT by day, comedy by night. If you like my video, subscribe. Don't forget to hit like. So I had to ask this woman, I was like, yo, I was thinking about asking this woman because it's pertaining to, me. It's personal for me. I was like, wait a minute. Does this vehicle come with like a, driver, a personal driver that's has experience with criminal law? And is there a little typo in there that says in the contract that there's anti-profiling insurance with this vehicle? Let's come with that. That's all I want to know. But, saving grace, man. It was like this car rolled up, and I was like, I'm going to take that vehicle. So it's the vehicle I got. That's why I'm here. So if you happen to see a piss yellow Prius in the parking lot, you know who is behind the wheel. You can picture me rolling. And thank you, Phoenix. That's my time. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much.